Peace, Soul Tribe. This video is going to be for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Be sure to check out your other placements, Gemini, for a full and complete picture of what could be happening with you, okay? We know we are more than just our sun signs. Anything you need to know about me is listed in the description box below, from how to keep up with me on other social media apps and how to book a personal with me, okay? Now, I will say, Gemini, listen, these personal, or not personal, maybe it's going to feel like a personal. These zodiac readings have been off the chain, okay? I just finished Virgo's reading and I'm like, what in the actual hell? But I'm not surprised because the energy we're in right now is just one that's just like that. It's like that type of change. We just had a black moon in Virgo a couple days ago from when I'm recording this. And we have eclipse season coming up. Okay, so there's a lot of changes and shifts happening. So many of you all watching this video will probably not even feel like your life is the same by the end of the year, just due to these eclipse changes. But anyways, let's get into it, Gemini. Let's see what the most important messages for you are right now. What does your spiritual team want you to know at this time? I'm gonna put that back in there. I did see that Three of Swords pop out there, but I didn't like how it shuffled. So I'm being guided to put it back in there, and let's see. What's going on for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Thank you. Nine of Cups. That's more like it. Wheel of Fortune. That's why I knew that Three of Swords didn't match the vibe and energy I was picking up on. Now, if it comes out later, I feel like this energy might soften that blow, okay? But you guys have some sort of wish fulfillment coming in, some sort of destiny. You're destined to receive some sort of wish, Gemini, okay? And what that wish is, of course, is going to be unique and different to everyone watching because we're all on different paths. But there is something here about wish fulfillment, destiny, things just aligning like in a very unique way where it's like you can't deny that there is something larger at play here. So this is very beautiful. Give me more for Gemini. What else for Gemini? Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is around finances. You guys are going to feel really stable here. Some of you guys could have been holding back. I heard penny pinching or trying to make sure that you held on to your funds. We do see the King of Cups underneath. I am being drawn to that card. Now, if it comes out, we'll address it. But this could be related to, King of Cups, Seven of Swords. Could somebody be lying about their feelings? We'll see. Anyway, there's something here that you're holding on to and could be bringing you some sort of stability. You're going to feel well off. Like I said, some of you guys could have been clinging to something out of survival only to find out that your wish was coming in all along. All right, so let's get more for Gemini. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, look at this. New energy coming in. There's communication around a new beginning, okay? Ten of Swords. This could have come after an ending. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Oh, somebody could have really cut somebody out. Some of you guys got a psychic download about someone or something and you cut them out ASAP or you ended it ASAP, okay? Could be talking to a Pisces here. What else we got here? That's mainly it as far as major arcana. Wheel of Fortune, we got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. But your intuition put you onto something. Something was confirmed, you found out a secret, and you ended something. And maybe because of that, you made space for some sort of new beginning. There is communication about a new start coming in, though, in some way. So let's get a little more on this first row, and then I'll clarify. Give me more for Gemini, please. Give me more for Gemini, please. Nine of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. So Gemini, I feel like Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Fool, King of Cups, Seven of Swords again. Some of you guys are torn between going in a totally new direction in life, building a legacy, moving, or giving another try to something. King of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's like your guides are guiding you right now through a very confusing, possibly even anxious time with this Nine of Swords. There's a new beginning here. It looks to be very beautiful. But like I said, some of you guys could be clinging and looking at past energies, afraid to move forward, afraid of what the future might hold. But you are being guided. Eight of Wands, you are hearing from the divine. Remember that High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords came out. You are hearing very clearly from Spirit that it's time for a new beginning. It's time to move towards something. I want to clarify this Four of Pentacles first. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Look, told you, Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. It's okay to release this. Some of you Geminis are holding on to something that has been done. You've been given the green light to release, and releasing it is going to put you in a powerful position with the strength. 333, and my alarm just went off when I said that. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I looked at this page, like Page of Swords is usually like communication, watching something, but I almost look at this as your guides watching you go through some sort of ending here. Clarify, everything is fine, please. And then I'm going to move on to this Nine of Swords. I really want to clarify these more intense cards before I go to the positive ones, because I feel like the positive ones don't really need much clarification. Look. The Devil. Capricorn energy. Everything is fine. That's, some of you guys were holding on to something extremely toxic here, and you knew it. With that High Priestess, Queen of Swords, and Ten of Swords, you had already been guided. You had already been guided to put an end to something, to end a situation. Some of you guys have already done this. Some of you guys are still hanging on. And, you know, some of these messages are very direct. It's time to let go of whatever this toxic energy is if you have not yet done so, Gemini. Some of you guys have some stress around doing it, but you are divinely protected with Temperance. And look, some of y'all, it's a connection. Two of Cups, Page of Cups. You could even have a new connection coming in, something that's balanced. But maybe you were given to a situation that was not very toxic. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords for Gemini, please. Page of Wands. This flew out over here. You were dealing with somebody immature. If this is a connection or a friend, this person was definitely immature. Very flighty, very impulsive with this Devil, Page of Wands. This person even could have called endings. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy out here. Some of you guys, you're definitely single now. You went into some sort of solitary energy. You may want to check out the Virgo reading. This could be a continuation of this Gemini, because the Virgo reading did have some relationship energy in there that you may want to check out, especially if you have Virgo placements. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Six of Wands. You will overcome this. I think many of you guys are already working through this. I think some of you all have already gone through this ending. We already saw that with the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Others of you, maybe you're still looking back at it. You're still trying to process why it happened with this Page of Swords. Instead of looking ahead to the newness, there's looking back at this energy for some reason. Clarify Nine of Swords. Look, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on yourself. Some of you guys could have some success coming at work. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving to smoother, calmer waters. We have Six of Wands, Six of Swords. You are moving past this. Ten of Cups. I love to see it. So yeah, you are protected. Your guides, look, I'm going to put this out there. Justice. They're protecting this new beginning for you. Temperance, Seven of Wands, Justice, Libra energy, Ace of Pentacles. Your new beginning is protected. But there was something that could not come along, baby. Something or someone. And like I said, many of you have already dismissed this person or situation or job or whatever. Others of you are still looking back at it, wondering if it could be salvaged. But through this energy I'm seeing, it's best for you to go inward and kind of disconnect. Not even kind of disconnect. The Ten of Swords. Did I see the Ten of Swords? No. Yeah, Ten of Swords right here. All right, let's clarify the Page of Swords. What communication or what's happening to Page of Pentacles? There's somebody that wants to come in here. King of Wands. This could be a newer energy. Clarify this King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Look, I told you, Three of Swords. They keep wanting to talk about this, pal. It was, y'all check out the Virgo reading. Even if you don't have Virgo, we're Virgo season. There was third-party energy in that reading too. And I feel like it was just not a good energy, okay? Look, Ten of Swords has come out twice. Everything is fine. Clarify the Ace of Wands. That Magician, I want to take it because it plopped out. You guys are manifesting a new beginning here. Some of you guys may actually be into magic. We got 666, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Anytime I get sixes repeatedly like that, and the Lover's card is card number 6, Gemini, your card. It's not out here, but something made me say it. You guys are on a path to stability, love, family, value. However, there's energy that's being cleared out. Some of you guys had some addictions or a person. You could have even been addicted to a person. Waiting for this person to change. A past person trying to manifest them. Some of you guys, like I said, could have even been into magic. Maybe you did manifest and try to get forward movement with this person. Chariot energy, but it just didn't work out. Any forward movement you're getting is without that toxic energy. That's look, I can't make it up. Eight of Cups. So you're being guided to walk away from this energy. 9 of Wands. Stand your ground. Have boundaries. Like I said, some of you guys have already walked away from said situation, but others of you are still debating. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. All right. I think that's enough clarify. Yeah, reject this offer. Over it. Look, you're over it, Gemini. Because I do feel like for some of you guys, if this is a person, this person may try to come back in and swoon, sweet talk you. You definitely have a soft spot for this person. There could be a lot of sexual chemistry and magnetism as well, but it's not healthy. I'm gonna tell you that right now, at least from the cards. What's the advice for Geminis? Pluto. Pluto. Endings, regeneration. It's time. Look. Card number 31. August 31st. Maybe by August 31st or the 31st of a month from when you watch this. Maybe you're 31. I don't know. But it's time to end this. That's the advice. Because endings bring new beginnings or regeneration. Something beautiful is going to grow from this. It's ready for you. Your guides have it ready to hand to you. But it has to be without a certain something or someone. Okay, Gemini? I know that reading was kind of intense, and so was Virgo, so I will go watch Virgo's reading. Let me know in the comments if and how that resonated. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Peace.